What did we watch this week?
Do.
The Blob. We're doing The Blob. What?
Bow, 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 bow. Guess who's back?
Back again.
Oh, yeah, I guess it was 2 weeks. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess we were back last
They
time.
heard me last week. I forgot I was here for this. Just wasn't here for something else. Here is me eating a pickle.
What is the movie after this? Did we find out?
Oh, I didn't bring my notebook. It's in the car, though. My notebook is in the car.
Is your mom's name Donna?
No, it's Rhonda.
Rhonda. I knew it was a 70s name.
Rhonda. That's a 70s name?
It's a, yeah.
Huh.
It reminds me of the 70s.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Ron. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 192 of Brett and Tony with Ash and Abe. I'm Abe.
I'm Brett.
I'm Tony.
I'm Ashlyn.
And we want to thank you for joining us. If you haven't yet, make sure you check out our socials, BTAABM squared. That's basically everywhere. YouTube, X, Facebook.
I wish you'd stop calling it X.
It's Twiddle.
See, I was so happy.
I won't fucking do it.
I was so happy that I said X that I wanted to say right after that Twitter. But
Yep.
basically, if there's a social thing going on, just type in those words, that combination of letters, and you'll find us.
Also, if you want to meet us, come to Halloween-a-Palooza in October, next month.
It's coming
and
up.
if you want to
I
help,
think the 11th and 12th, right?
That sounds
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
and if you really want to help us, go. You can still vote for the Iowa Podcast Awards. People's
cool.
Choice.
It's-
When the
Vote
fuck
for
is
us.
that coming?
September 15th.
It's pinned at the top of our Facebook page, so it's quick and easy for you to find.
Coming up quick.
Coming up.
Get those votes in there for us.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
Yep. Oh, I will give a shout out though to Conspiring to Argue podcast.
Okay.
They reached out and they're like, "Hey, yeah, they wanted to check out one of our episodes. Like, what episode should we check out?" And I
Swamp Thing.
Yep.
That's what we tell everybody.
I recommended the
All uphill from there.
the experiments episode when we came up with science experiments.
Which one
The
was that?
cats?
Okay.
Yeah.
The cats.
And they responded that acid is the only drug that will make a cat kill a kid.
Okay.
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 Which one was that called?
That was called Just Give Us a Nobel Prize Already.
That's,
Yep.
Of course, that's what it's fucking
yeah,
called.
That's true.
It's true.
I
we
mean,
should just get it already. But
I was just
give us
scrolling.
all the awards.
I was scrolling through it. I'm like, just give us a Nobel Prize. Oh yeah, that's the science one. So I recommended that one.
I feel like we've earned it already.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Yeah, we
for
just
sure.
Need,
we need it
yep.
to be official.
Yeah, just give it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I checked out one of their episodes about this conspiracy that we are living in a simulation,
Ooh,
which was really interesting.
I would love that.
Yeah, you should check it out. Highly recommend. But yeah, they are also in the. They heard about us through the voting, obviously,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Cool.
Are they nominated for anything else?
I didn't check that. I did see that they were nominated for the People's Choice for sure. So I assume that they're also in some of the other ones, but I don't know.
I'm gonna check it out now.
Yeah, do it.
Shit.
So yeah, Conspiring to Argue.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all they do basically is talk about conspiracy theories and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
The good stuff. Yep. I assume they've probably done Mandela. Oh, well, I'll figure it out.
They actually talked briefly about Mandela in that episode, the simulation theory one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm
That's-
excited.
Yeah.
Yep. So I guess now would probably just be the best time, guys, to
Get the fuck out of our system!
Get it the fuck out of your system.
Get it the fuck out of your system right now. Nice. That was nice.
That was cute.
Yeah, I like that. I was just waiting.
You were waiting for me.
I was. I felt the build up, and I'm like, I just gotta wait for his sentence to end.
Yep.
So I time it right.
You gave me a job to do, and then you told me that I was like, I'm still doing my job.
Well, Tony's busy doing his job. Ashlyn,
Yeah.
what do you need to get out of your system?
Oh, God. Honestly, I haven't done shit.
Nice.
Dude, I swear to God, all of August, I was like sick.
Yeah.
And I
Basically.
nothing sounded good. I didn't even listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
I didn't watch anything really. I've been watching The Good Place. Just rewatching it. We restarted it like 3 different times in the month of August.
When you're not feeling good though, a comfort show.
Yeah.
And then
it hits the spot.
I didn't read anything that whole time. Yeah. We've been playing Stardew Valley.
Okay.
And then when he's not here to play Stardew Valley with me and my sick ass, I started another Stardew Valley just by myself.
Oh.
And then, but today.
Did you know about it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
that'd be funny. I'm like, wait, hold up.
He's like,
you're cheating on my farm with another farm?
And then the bench breaks again.
Oh.
Yeah. But thankfully, I've been feeling better. You know, I felt really pretty good today. Yeah. And I started a new book. Ooh. Very excited. And do you remember when I told you about the book by T. Kingfisher? And it was the book about this girl who was being held against her will. And it's not smutty or anything. It's just, anyway. And she finds this sword on the wall and she
Oh, yeah, the persons who living in the
and
sword, or they are the sword.
He is the sword. Yeah, and he's like an Irishman and his accent was just an Irishman or whatever. Same person wrote that book.
Nice.
And I like it because the characters are older.
Nice.
Because, you know, my little fantasy books, they always want to do 18, 19-year-olds. And I'm like, I can't get down with that no more. But, no, all these people, they're older. I'm loving it. And it's fantasy. And so far, it's really good.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Oh, yeah.
Exciting.
That's me.
Okay, I found it.
Ooh, what'd you find, Tone?
I just lost it.
Abe?
I do. I have one thing. I've been excited about this movie because I heard about it briefly, and it's called The Devil's Backbone.
Ah, yeah.
The Devil's Bath. Sorry.
Oh, nope, I haven't heard of that one.
No, Devil's Bath.
I was going to say, the Devil's Backbone is my favorite plant.
Yeah. No, The Devil's Bath, which apparently I saw an article that literally all they said was like it was a cross between The Witch and Hereditary.
Ew.
Where basically
hate that.
It's just a bizarre A24-esque movie set in the olden days. So I wouldn't really use those two movies specifically. But it's really good. It takes place in German. It's a German horror. I watched it on Shudder.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up and pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm still processing it because it was a very, very interesting concept. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
Other than that, as Ashlyn said, Stardew Valley, work, and that's about it.
And taking care of me.
Yeah.
Aw, being the best boyfriend ever.
Also, I have door dashed more this month than I have in my whole life.
Yeah.
Because, like, what am I going to do? Make myself soup? No. I'm going to order Panera. Yeah, it's so bad.
Okay, so they're nominated for the Best Society and Cultural Podcast.
Nice. Society and Culture, nice.
I mean, they're not in any of our categories. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Listen away.
Yeah, listen away.
I'm kidding. Go vote for them, though.
Yeah. You're allowed to vote for more than one podcast for People's Choice. Just make sure we're in that 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1 spot.
Yeah. Well, I don't think order matters.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay. I don't know.
Nope. As long as they get a vote.
They do weird vote counts, huh?
I've never heard of anything. Yeah, you can vote for 3 podcasts.
Yeah.
And then they just like...
It sounds like a very probable chance of having a tie.
Yeah, I know.
But whatever.
So just, you know what? Throw them a bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They earned it.
Yeah.
Listen to their podcast and you'll see that they earned it. And then, throw them a vote.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay, so I saw 3 movies.
Oh, damn, Tony.
In the theater.
In the theater, too. Okay.
You want best to worst or worst to best?
Do the worst followed by the best followed by the middle one.
Okay. Ooh. So obviously we're going to do the Crow remake.
So
why the fuck did you give them money, Tony? Did you sneak in?
No, I paid.
It was
you
the worst.
Paid?
I want to watch it. What's wrong with that? First of all, it's fucking Bill. Yeah. Bill can get it.
Not in this.
He can fucking get it.
That movie looks like trash.
That was the worst one, right?
Actually, the trailer is way better than the movie.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Oh, I heard it bombed so bad.
It was.
Oh, that sucks.
No, that's good.
No,
fuck Hollywood.
No, fuck this movie. You know why I rated this?
Let's hear it.
half a star.
Half a star. Damn.
It earned
That's
half
right.
a star?
That's right up there with Sharks of the Corn.
I mean, if I could,
and that at least had boobs in it. Did this have boobs in it?
I don't even remember.
How bad does a movie have to be if you don't remember if there's tits?
Man, I like Bill and I like Twigs, so I'm a little bummed.
No, but it was not. I love him, but
you could tell his heart wasn't in it.
No, I think his heart wasn't. It was just not a good movie.
Gotcha.
There was only one good scene in this movie, but
and it was the credits.
No, it was like this action scene near the very end, and it wasn't even worth it.
Damn, that's sad.
Was it bad writing, bad directing?
Yeah, and bad acting.
And then Bill was just kind of
I think it was not his fault.
Yeah,
that stinks. Anything I've ever seen him in, even the John Wick 4.
I mean, he was the best part, but
shit.
Yeah,
he was the bad guy.
Even that one, it was like, I think he should. It was not good.
Did you guys watch Boy Kills World yet?
No.
God, it's so good.
Oh, man,
I actually keep forgetting.
You need to watch.
You
need to watch that to wash the crow out of your head.
I do.
Well, I mean, I don't know how it is, but like the preview for that looked more Crow.
Oh yeah.
Than the Crow.
Yeah, I know.
Remake did.
Yeah, that's true.
And it had the same fucking guy in it.
Yeah, but I thought I was hoping that it would be so bad it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was just so bad it's bad.
I don't think I'm gonna check it out.
No, don't do it. Don't give him money.
I want to see what the average rating of that movie is.
I don't know, man. So what was I gonna do after that?
Next you're going best.
The best.
Alien
God damn it!
Nice.
How good was it?
It's a perfect movie.
Fucking
3.5 stars.
Oh my god!
I missed a 3.5 Alien movie.
No, and I saw it during the storm.
Oh, did you? Nice.
It cut out.
Ah, nice.
No, it cut out.
Go black.
Went back, but the sound was playing.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Were you in the theater by yourself or no?
I had people.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was so like we were like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. God.
So the average rating for The Crow, the remake, is 2.2 stars. However, 1.4 thousand people gave it a 5. Which is crazy to me.
5 out of 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. But yeah, 2.2. Sorry.
So yeah, I
where does Romulus fall in the timeline?
Right after Alien.
Yep.
Right after the original?
Yeah, between 1 and 2.
Yep.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Yep.
I mean, if you watch my old buddy Derek's review, it's spot on.
I haven't watched it yet. I was waiting to see it.
I would wait to see it because it has spoilers.
Yeah.
But it has fan service, it kind of I groaned at the fan service.
I think it was last night. The girls were off doing some shit. You guys canceled doing podcasts for tonight, and Katie was working, so I'm all excited. I finally get to. I've been waiting 2 weeks to go since Alien came out because it's been out for 2 weeks.
Oh, it just left.
It fucking left our theater. It was number 2 at the box office overall in the country this week.
I know.
And we only had the fucking movie for 2 weeks.
That's why I saw it last week.
I was so bummed last night, dude.
That's
I was so excited. And it was going to be like a Monday night.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody going to be there.
No.
Of all the movies that they hold on to for no fucking reason.
Oh, I was so mad. There's 2 fucking Christian movies out there, but they can't have my Alien movie? Are you serious? Sorry, Christians, but fuck.
Yeah.
I was so mad. Sorry, Tony.
Christians.
Oh, man. And then, so yeah, it was good. I mean, I don't know where I would rank it.
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, it's not up there with, I mean, it's like in the middle.
Okay.
Not good as Alien or Aliens.
Yeah.
But it's better than Alien 4.
Yeah.
I've only seen Alien. That's it.
I love Alien 4.
I love Alien.
Which one?
I like Predator
3.
more. I like the second Alien.
Oh, I thought you liked 3.
I just watched the second Aliens
2 is my favorite.
not too long ago, like a month ago.
But Predator, all of those will always be my favorite.
Did you guys hear that the Prey director is coming back for
I'm
the next one?
I'm excited for Prey 2, dude.
Yeah.
That's gonna
I don't know
be
if it's going
cool
to be
as
Prey
fuck.
2.
That shit need a sequel.
I heard that it was.
I hope so. See, I thought I heard that there was going to be a Prey 2 as well, but then I heard just recently they said that the Prey director is coming back for the next one, and it's supposedly going to have like a metal armor Predator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he like going through
They showed
time or
pictures of it, and it looked pretty fucking dope.
something? Not going through
But-
time like a time machine, but like it's jumping maybe to medieval times.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully.
Yeah,
whatever it is, I'm down.
This director just needs to keep putting the Predator in different times.
Yep.
Fuck
In,
yeah.
Yep.
in history. Yep.
I would love that.
He like busts down and like saves Jesus
Sure.
off the
Oh
cross.
my god.
Oh man! And then he become Jesus. And then the movie. Then we'll have Predator movies to go to.
We'd have 2 Predator movies out of the theaters
Yep.
now instead of my Alien movie.
Apparently, it's called Predator Badlands.
Nice.
And it's going to star Elle Fanning.
Oh, I
That's
love her.
fucking dope.
Weird. Okay.
And you want the middle of the road movie?
Yeah.
Blink twice.
The
I wanna
trailer
see
for
it.
that
That's
looks.
the
Wait, hold
Channing
on.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, definitely want to see that.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that other one that.
Don't blink or don't
it-
smile or something.
Yeah, there's some other movie that has a fucking bonkers ass trailer, but I do really want to see that because who else is in it? Who's the girl?
I forget her name.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's got the Arrested Development.
Yeah,
It's got
maybe.
maybe in it.
It had a,
Oh, yeah.
it had a really good cast.
Yeah.
It was. I can't. I don't want to spoil it, but I had a problem with the ending. But yeah, it was a 2.5 star movie for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I liked it, but it was just after thinking about it, I'm like, something don't make sense to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I also saw the Blob.
Yeah, we all saw the
Yeah,
Blob.
we did.
Whew.
I didn't.
Fucking amazing.
Now I'll never be able to watch it.
You liked it though, huh?
I was really I can't say shocked. I was nervous going into this. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this movie and I'm
if I
gonna
hate it?
I'm gonna hate it. And then I got to do a live podcast afterwards. But no, fucking, it was so good,
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude.
so fun.
Yep.
And then I was thinking like, oh man, when everybody were like, oh, that was creepy. I messaged that guy.
Yeah,
I thought that was awesome.
I thought it was,
I did too.
Great
I did
bit.
too, but then like everybody were like, oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, I had to
I
tell
don't know
Tony
why
on the
they
way
thought
home.
It was creepy.
Oh, I said it was because it was
Oh, you
funny.
did?
I said it was because it was funny.
I thought so
That's-
too.
Oh, okay.
What I said was I thought it was funny in my head, so I was like,
okay.
You're gonna have a restraining order against you. That's
Okay,
hilarious."
Okay.
But then I'm like, oh well, did I go too far?
No,
Nope.
no, it's a good idea.
Yep.
Really good idea.
I met Ashton. I messaged the director at
Like-
like 2 in the
On
morning
LinkedIn.
on LinkedIn.
At 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then he responded to me.
It's funny because
At 2 in the
No,
morning.
in the afternoon.
it's funny because Tony, all he said was like, "So, do you have any like anything stories you can share from behind the scenes?" And he replied back,
Sorry,
Well,
can't make it.
sorry, I can't make it. I have a family thing." He's like, "Oh, I mean,
Oh, like
if you want to come, cool, but we weren't really
No, and
inviting
then,
you."
and then he sent me a message a little
you're
bit.
not invited, bud. You're paying at the door.
No, yeah. But then he thought about, he thought about it, like, oh, wait. And then he sent me a long old message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 a.m. though is crazy.
Yeah.
Tony was dedicated that night.
I would like,
Yep.
I had a thought. I woke up. You know what? What called?
Wait. Did you really wake up from sleep to
Yeah.
track him? That's even better. I like that.
I was in bed. I woke up. I'm like, that would be amazing. I probably should do that now.
I'm glad that you didn't wait until because we used to just text or
Yeah,
message
Darren.
people on podcast, and like 40 minutes isn't long enough. For
No.
somebody
Oh,
to get
no.
back.
That's why I
No.
was thinking, I have to mention him.
Especially an in-demand director like Chuck Russell.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
man, I have to mention him right away. So I hopefully get a response.
Right.
Yep.
And then he did. And then we became best friends.
Yep.
Best
Best friends, Chuck.
Have you guys been
Russell.
messaging back and forth?
I wish.
Aw.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Selling gifts back and forth.
Yeah. Just
Not selling, but shit.
yeah, sending gifs. Like, yeah.
Hell
No,
yeah.
but he never got back to me after I said, I love the mask.
Oh yeah.
Dave, you were only right about the pickles because some of them are mushy, and I can't eat the mushy ones, so I had to open all 3.
Oh gotcha.
And then that one guy in the audience, like, did he really make the mask?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, what
I
about you, Brett?
watched finally watched Civil War.
Oh, how
I've been
was
meaning
it?
to check that out.
It finally dropped down from $20 down to the $6.99, so I rented it.
How was it?
James
Awesome.
James actually sent me the free code to that
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
digital
So-
copy. I
so
haven't
you
watched
on
it yet.
Netflix?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Katie didn't like it. There wasn't enough action kind of stuff in
I
it.
don't know if I can trust Katie's opinion. I've heard some of the movies that she doesn't like.
She was. Have you seen the preview or anything, or read a description
Nope.
or anything?
Description, yes, and I
Okay.
know the director
it's
is
about,
fucking amazing.
War photographers.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
did not know
No,
that.
I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
No, and I gotta be in a right mood for that type of movie,
No,
so I haven't watched
Yeah.
it yet.
No, I'm really excited for it.
it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've hold.
yeah. Also, Zach didn't like it because it wasn't enough action.
Of course. Yeah.
But it's not that kind of movie,
No.
so don't go into the movie
No.
expecting an action movie.
I'm going into this picturing a Children of Men vibe.
Yeah.
Where there's a little
you
bit
can
of
correct
action, but overall, it's not an action movie.
It's not an action movie. There's
No.
just some action in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I'm going in expecting.
More towards the end, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm fine with that.
Great
100%.
movie. Wish I would have caught it at the theater
Which
with the surround
I
sound.
I love the director and a lot of their shit. Which director is it though? Because I forgot since.
Alex Garland. He's my favorite.
Yeah,
He's
Garland.
Not my
That's right.
favorite director, but God, he might be my favorite writer.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a writer, he's oh my God, he's unstoppable.
Because
He's
Ex
written a couple-
Machina, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He directed that one too.
Yeah.
But he didn't start directing, I think, until Annihilation, which is great.
Yeah.
Yep.
But also, before that, he wrote 28 Days
Yeah,
Later.
he was part of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he did the script of The Beach from his novel of The Beach, which I own. He wrote a couple novels before he moved to Hollywood, but oh my God,
Yeah.
this guy is just amazing. I love Alex Garland.
Yeah.
And now it looks like, well, he announced at least when he was on the press tour that he's done directing. He's
I
just
heard
going to
that
focus
too.
on writing again.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Oh, Sunshine. Wrote Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Which
One
we
of Abe's
covered.
favorites.
So,
Fuck yeah.
so yeah.
Nice.
Wait, did I tell you guys last time that I read the book for John Dies at the End?
No.
No.
Does he die at the end?
It was, we covered that on podcast, right?
I know.
Yeah. Is that the
the
one
book?
that I hit the kid on, Ashlyn?
No.
No.
The
What
book
was that?
is even better.
Really?
Yeah, which is not a diss on Don Coscarelli because I love that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's the one that made the movie adaptation. But God, the book was insane.
Huh. See, I think in my head I'm confusing John Dies at the End with
John Dies at the End is a funny.
Yeah, that
with
was a-
Odd Thomas.
Odd Thomas.
Okay,
Okay,
I was
not
thinking-
Oh,
funny.
Odd Thomas was good too, though. I haven't read the book for that one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Dean Koontz, right?
Dean,
Yeah.
yeah, Dean Koontz, and that the dead kid. Or
Yep.
He's dead
Anton.
now. Yeah, Yelkin.
Yelkin.
A really good
Yep.
one.
That's fucking sad.
I know.
He was great.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
that
so
guy.
young and so good.
Yeah.
But
Fucking shame.
now that that's out of our system, guys, should we talk about a movie?
We should.
Upgrade from
Upgrade.
2018.
18.
Nice. Who picked this one? Which one of you guys picked this one?
Nice try.
I'm not looking at you, Tony.
I'm looking at Ashlyn.
I know
You're
you picked.
staring at Abe.
Ashlyn got uglier
I know what you picked.
because he was staring at me.
That was a joke. I'm like, I'm looking at Ashlyn. I was like
Yeah, but
staring
you're
at
not
Abe.
ugly.
Not as pretty as you.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know.
We're
I-
equals.
I think out of the four of us, you're the hottest.
Yeah.
True.
Nah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And
So
then
upgrade,
probably
huh?
Ashlyn by default.
By default.
Well, yeah, because look at me and Tony.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
It's true.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Y'all
anyways,
crazy.
Anyways. All right. So, Upgrade from 2018, a cyberpunk action film.
Okay.
I
like
did
it.
not
Yeah.
think of this as, I guess cyberpunk. Why did I think steampunk?
Oh, yeah.
Cyberpunk, okay, I see
Yeah,
it.
so-
Did it say what yield it took place?
It didn't officially, but in the trivia, I didn't screenshot it, so I'm not spoiling anything. But apparently, on the files where it shows his wife, she was 38 when she passed, and it also said her birth year. So they reduced it down. I think they said 2048.
Okay.
Roughly.
So about 20
some years in the future. Yeah.
So. Yep. Okay.
Because I was curious. I'm like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, I was really curious
They
myself.
got a lot of cool technology then.
A lot of fucking crazy technology, man.
Before we get too far, this is written and directed by Lee Whannell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was involved in Saw.
Who I like.
Yep.
Yeah, he wrote the first 4 Saws, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he starred Saw. He was
Yeah, he was
in
the
Saw.
guy that Tequila was.
Yes.
Yep, he was Adam
Yeah, he
in
was the co-star,
Co-starred.
I guess.
He was a co-star.
Co-star.
He also did after this one, he did the Invisible Man remake.
Yeah.
Which was really
Yeah.
good. Yep. But before this, he was writing and starring in those Insidious movies.
Yeah, he was
Specs
Insidious.
with the fucking big glasses.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
He didn't do the last one though.
I think it was the third. No, because the actor did
The
last
actor
one.
directed the last one.
But I think he started directing on the third one,
Okay.
third Insidious.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure.
Which one was? Which one of the horror movies from that era, the Insidious era, was the first one with Ethan Hawke? Was that Sinister?
That's
Yep, it was
Sinister.
Okay,
Sinister.
that's what I saw. They came out so close together, and The Conjuring.
And then
Yeah.
The Conjuring.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Hereditary
And then
Hereditary within the movie theater at the same time Upgrade was.
Oh really?
Yeah, I remember
That's
that was
cool.
a double feature.
That would
Okay.
be a cool fucking double feature.
I did that.
I'd be down. Nice.
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 Yeah, and then this movie stars. Really, I only recognize the one guy, the main guy.
I didn't recognize it. I thought it was, and I got really excited because I thought it was Tom Hardy at first.
Oh,
What else was he in?
it kind of does look like Tom Hardy.
A
little
lot.
bit. Yeah. Well, he's been in. He was in Spider-Man: Homecoming. I forget I don't know as who. Probably one of the henchmen.
Yeah.
I bet one of the main henchmen
be.
for Michael Keaton. I bet, but I do remember him in Prometheus, the alien movie. He was the captain of the ship.
Okay.
And then, or maybe not the captain, but one of the main guys of the
I
ship.
am the captain now.
I think the captain, and then he was also in Devil, and I love Devil.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
Devil.
The elevator
The
movie.
Elevator, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie was the shit.
I need to rewatch that. I haven't seen that in so long.
He was the main guy that was stuck on the elevator, not the cop that was
Yeah.
talking to him. But yeah. And then somebody called Betty Gabriel and somebody called Harrison Gilbertson are also listed on there.
On their IMDb, literally, there's 3 actors that have pictures next to them. The rest of them
shit.
are either up and coming or first time offs.
Yeah.
But for the most part, none of them had pictures. Even the wife, she didn't have another acting credit. It was him.
Damn.
Little Elon, because I forgot his. Oh, Aaron. I did write it down. And
I
then
like how they just changed one letter
Yeah.
in his first
Yeah.
it's Elon Musk. And then the detective Cortez.
And who was STEM?
Stem. He did have a picture. He had an act or another credit. I forgot to. Let me look. I thought it was really weird though. Right off the bat, I've never seen a movie that does voiced opening credit.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That
like
was weird.
I found
Yeah.
that really interesting.
It was very interesting.
It threw me off.
Yeah.
And I just about I almost tried to go figure it out
because I didn't know if I was in the audio
an
thing.
audio-
the
yeah,
audio impaired.
same.
I thought I was
an
in,
audio description.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I did.
Same.
But then the movie started, and then I was like, oh, all right.
Because I don't remember that in the theater. I'm like, oh wait, did
Yeah.
that happen?
Yeah, that was super crazy. That threw me off too.
His name is Simon Aiden, and his known for stuff is nothing really. Something called The Dressmaker. Oh, he was a Deadline Gallipoli, The Great Raid.
The Great Raid.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff I've never even heard of. But yeah, but I thought that was really interesting. And then I was also really curious. I've never heard of a Blumhouse tilt. What is that? What?
It must be.
It's obviously part of Blumhouse, but it's
I'm guessing Fox each have Socialite or Independent. I'm guessing it might have been like maybe an independent of the independent of that one, but I don't think that took off.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I've just never heard of any other group of
movies coming from Blumhouse Tilt.
Yeah, I'm thinking they try to do like a Soul Slide or another one. Like,
right.
Yeah.
But
because this was more of an indie than they usually make, and it looks like it was picked up. So I think you're on.
An acquisition type thing later on. Gotcha.
Kind of
yeah.
thing.
So because I've never heard of that after this, I think it was just an attempt.
Yeah,
that makes
think
sense.
You're onto something.
Yeah.
And the budget on this was $3 million.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
What was the box office? I'm guessing because they had a little one.
That's insane.
It said it made 17. So
yeah, because I remember it was doing pretty good. It was like a nice little hit.
Well,
they did amazing with $3 million.
Only $3 million?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Holy shit, they stretched that out
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess when you're saving on the actors and shit, you can.
Yeah.
Yep, and they probably took their time with it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, this movie it starts out with a guy. What's his name? Gray.
Yep.
Gray. He's like an old school guy. His wife works for a tech company. They go meet a tech billionaire that the guy's working on a car for.
Yeah, they were gonna get it on, but they were like, "Oh no,
yeah,
we gotta go. Man, we gotta go do a job.
Gotta go do a job. Come with me. No,
come with me.
Come with me.
Yeah, basically.
You won't regret. I won't regret it for the rest of my life.
I
Come
won't
with me.
regret this decision.
No,
Yeah,
come on.
talking you into coming, making you come.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah, she goes with. They meet the billionaire, the Elon Musk character. And
Creepy
then,
as fuck.
Creepy as fuck. And
Didn't like him.
he's explaining some things. Yeah, I didn't really like him either.
He felt flat and uninteresting.
Yeah, I don't think the character though. I think it was.
No, it was.
I think it was the actor.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Unfortunately, it
Yeah.
was just the actor.
Which I mean, he does. I see what he was going for.
Yeah.
So like, I can't knock him because he was trying. Like, he knew what he
And
was going for.
maybe that's how it was written and how he was
Yeah.
directed to
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
true too. He could have been
Absolutely.
directed
So-
that way.
So it could have been not him.
Because I felt like later in the movie, I connected. I actually felt something for the character. I didn't, because at the beginning, I didn't hate him. I didn't love him. He was just a person there.
Yeah.
But later
He's like
on.
window decoration.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But later on, I do feel like he did redeem himself. So it has to be the writing in that situation, I guess.
Yeah. No, you're right, because he
Yeah.
was a lot better later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he comes back into the story. But at this beginning though, like, it's just
So weird.
It's so weird.
It's so flat.
It's awkward for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Like,
really
the
is.
actors almost look awkward just like delivering lines. Like,
Yeah.
even the main character guy looks kind of awkward in that scene. The whole scene.
Yeah, I felt like that whole bit there, like I wasn't really, like, 'cause I was really excited to see this house.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, it's cool. This house is like under these two pillars that go deep underground.
Yeah,
and then
and then, like-
you see like the walk in and they have trees on either side of them. Like, oh, fuck yeah. And then
Yeah.
out of nowhere, it's just like, well, what is going on here? What did I walk in the middle of?
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't have been there kind of thing. But
Yeah, so after they leave the billionaire's house, they get
They go
their
to
car-
the hood. They go to the hood.
they go to the hood. Their car malfunctions, and they go to the hood, and it takes them to the hood, and then they get run off the road and shot and left for dead.
yeah.
Yep. You like the twist of the billionaire.
Yeah.
Like, you know it right when that car starts fucking up.
I know. They're like, oh wait, the billionaire was the bad guy. What?
Like,
Yeah.
that was his, like...
See, I was on the
his
same
company's car.
page because, like, when the twist happened, I
Who
was
else
like,
is gonna hack into there?
oh,
his
I mean,
car?
obviously this is a twist. And then they took it a step further, though, and that twist I did not see coming.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I saw that one coming.
Did you?
I saw it
But I
coming.
loved
Okay.
it. But I
I
still
loved
loved it. Because, like, where are you going to take that story?
Oh, yeah,
You
absolutely.
have to take it
I
there.
mean, I didn't think of it at the time. Afterwards, I'm like, it's the only logical
I mean, 'cause-
twist you can do.
I mean, I was hoping that maybe it wasn't, with them, but I was hoping that maybe he got a mind of its own, and
Yeah.
it wasn't.
I mean, you can't go to a buddy cop movie after this where it's just him and his stim.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
I mean, he
So-
could.
I mean, you could, but I'm glad they didn't.
So yeah, they get left for dead. The wife actually does die, but the guy he's paralyzed.
Paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah, from the neck down, and pissed.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I would be pissed too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
Oh,
lives
yeah.
with his mom, who takes care of him.
Yep.
Yep.
The detectives they don't have any leads or anything. He's bugging the cops, and then the billionaire comes to him one day and says, "I can fix you with this with an upgrade. Let me put this chip in you."
I don't remember who said it, but I hated the line that someone said that he had mild PTSD. I'm like,
Yes.
what, mild?
I think that was the detective.
There is you don't have mild PTSD from watching
No, it
your
was
wife
STEM.
die in front of. See, that's what I thought
Right,
too.
right.
I was like,
Said it.
STEM. That doesn't. But yeah, there's nothing mild about his PTSD.
I
in
guess
the situation.
Stem was gatekeeping him,
right?
gaslighting him.
Yep, gaslighting him.
Yeah.
So yeah, he goes with the billionaire and gets an upgrade. Basically,
Yeah, basically.
chip implanted, and now he'll be able to walk again and function. And
He has
blah, blah,
full
blah.
control.
Yep.
He can control every single piece of it unless he gives off permission.
And then the upgrade basically, like, it has a brain of its own and it starts talking to him.
Yes.
And yeah, he can give it permission to take over his body.
But yeah,
But it can't read its thoughts. I love
Yeah,
that
but
angle
it
where
can't read
it
its
can't
thoughts.
read its thoughts. You have to audibly say shit
Yeah.
Yep.
for it to.
But one thing I didn't like was how he went back to being paralyzed so often in this.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like that aspect of it.
Yeah.
I know it worked for some of the scene with the guy with the knife,
Yeah.
but I didn't like that. I was just well him to be not paralyzed after that at all.
Well, he didn't go back to not paralyzed though, because Stem
For
tells
real.
him.
I know,
Yeah,
but
okay.
still,
Yeah.
Okay.
but still, but
he
but
turns
his,
off like his pain receptors.
his
Yeah.
body,
Or
you know,
something.
yeah, he toned the body back to being paralyzed. So
That just hit me. Like, why would he have? You couldn't feel the pain. If he's paralyzed and he's just a puppet at that point, then why would there
Then
even
already-
be
then
pain
already you shouldn't
receptors?
have.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
Because the upgrade wouldn't give you pain
No.
receptors in,
No.
in the
It
rest of your
fixed
body.
his neurons.
Yeah.
It fixed his pathways.
So I didn't
So
think
he
that.
can.
No, it didn't fix them. The robot still or STEM controls all of that. Unless STEM wanted to be a fucking dick, it's like, oh, I'll give you pain still, so you can feel even more human. I guess
Well,
maybe.
he's got to be able to walk, babe.
Yeah, he can
You
walk.
got to have the receptors.
All right.
But so I don't understand why. Yeah, it could tone off and on after the surgery.
Right.
That didn't make sense to me.
I really liked though the scene. I thought was really cool when he yelled at it. He's like, "Get the fuck out of my head!" And then he just limps out, and then it's like
And then Stem's like,
He's
you don't want me
yelling?
to work.
he's like, "Stem, where are you?" He's like, "Yeah."
I'm here.
You told me not to work.
Yeah.
I'm not working. Yeah. So from there, he starts talking to. He's the only one that can hear Stem.
Yeah.
And I did like that explanation
loved
too. That it's not actually a voice. He's fucking with his eardrums.
He's
Stem-
sending signals to the
to the
yeah.
eardrum and vibrating the eardrum just right, so it sounds like
Right.
to him that he's hearing it. That's crazy.
So crazy.
So cool.
Yeah.
Good thing.
And then I really liked the first when you get a sense of what STEM can do, not fighting wise, because that was fucking cool too. But
Yeah.
I liked the investigation part of it. That was
Yeah.
really interesting to see.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Because right off the bat, Stem's like, "Hey, let's go solve your wife's murder."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like,
you're
you
like-
need this.
Yeah.
Let's get you some closure on this. Let's
Yeah.
go get you.
Yeah. Let's
He's just
go
being a
get you,
buddy.
Yeah, like he basically just pushes the guy into.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy is more than willing. He
Oh,
wants to-
right.
he wants to find the killer too, but
He wasn't
right
as-
out the bat. Stem's
Yeah.
like, "Come on,
Let's go do it.
you know you wanna."
But yeah, he was like, they're watching the video, and he's like, you didn't see that there, did you? He's like, what do you
Yeah.
mean? And then they don't have guns; they have guns embedded in their body.
Yeah.
which was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. Right
Cool
in
as
there. Right
hell.
in there.
Cool
Yeah.
as hell.
Then
Bullets
when he-
coming out of their palm.
Yeah.
And then like when they were killing that guy, like I know exactly. He like, what about you? Yeah, you waste all your fingerprints. Like,
Oh yeah. He's like, I don't remember everything I touched. He's like, oh, I have a list of
I
everything.
have a list of
I have a
things
list.
to wipe.
I took track. Like that would be so tedious.
Damn.
That would be handy as
I wanted
shit.
that scene.
That'd be handy as fuck. But yeah. So he starts hunting down people that were in the
Yeah,
fucking
basically-
drone video.
Basically,
of-
he was the crow in
murder.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
And then it was a better Crow movie than the
Yeah, way
remake.
better.
Also, yeah.
Say it.
Say it.
Well, like, you guys have seen Venom, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this, like, with him arguing and then
Yeah.
the Venom taking over and stuff,
That
and doing all the
was-
cool stuff. Like, I thought this was a better Venom movie than Venom.
Yeah. See, I need to rewatch Venom.
I love Venom.
I liked it. I liked it.
I liked it too,
I
but
think I'm biased.
I'm not sure if I liked it because I love the Venom character so much, and I love Tom Hardy
also,
so much.
Venom is a bad bitch, though. He's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, he really is.
Like,
can't wait for
Stem
the
is
new one.
funny, but Stem is bad.
Yeah,
Bad.
but see,
I don't know. I think I've just always been I like the Venom movies, but I know that if they made them right, I could fucking love them.
yes.
But like, and I love.
You
Tom
feel like
Hardy,
there's
but
a
like,
little bit more
I don't-
they could go.
They could
Yeah.
go better with these
Yeah.
with the fucking
Agreed.
Venom movies, and I think they're doing a disservice to like they have Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
He's fucking amazing.
It's fucking Sony.
Make a fucking amazing movie.
It seems like, in my opinion, there are very few production companies that know how to deliver a comic book movie like Marvel.
Yeah.
And I feel like every time I'm disappointed, and I guess with a lot of Marvel lately, I've been disappointed too. But
Yeah, they're kind of choking on their own.
Hit or
dicks
miss.
now.
man,
You just
Venom.
choking on their own dicks?
Yeah, yes I did.
Oh, okay. All right.
Venom, especially with Carnage. Venom and Carnage.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see the second one?
I did.
Yeah.
With Woody Harrelson as Carnage.
Yeah.
Fuck
And
yes.
it was a good movie, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, it was pretty good.
But it wasn't a great
Right,
movie
right.
like it should have
yeah,
been.
yeah.
No, I wanted more.
Yeah.
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 Anyways, sorry.
But no, that was also in the trivia. Apparently, Lee. It was Lee, right? Lee Wanell.
Yeah,
Wanell,
Lee.
yeah.
He got or
I like him.
he had a lot of backlash because they said it was too similar to Venom. And he's like, I didn't even know that character existed when I was writing this. Apparently, it's completely coincidental. But
Yeah.
I mean,
He wasn't just like, oh, I figured I'd write a better one.
Right.
So I was done. He should have just
maybe
came
they
out and
should have
said
just
that.
hired him
Yeah,
instead.
they should have just hired him.
I thought it needed an upgrade.
You needed an
Yes.
That's what you
upgrade.
should have said.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, that would have been a cool one.
But yeah, so he goes. I mean, the first time he goes out, the first guy he goes after, Stem helps him write with a tattoo.
Yeah.
They figure it out
Yeah.
because the tattoo or whatever.
Which I really loved how he drew it after. He's like, give me control
Yeah.
of your hand. I'll show you what the tattoo looks like.
Yeah.
And he did it like a printer.
Yeah.
That was fucking
Yeah,
cool.
that was cool.
Cool shit.
So cool.
It looked like what a tick, like a clock tick thing. I don't know what the tattoo was.
Yeah, it was basically a coded circle that was readable by computers. He was a former army or military of some sort, and it said his rank and everything and address. I thought
Yeah.
that was
Address?
Don't move, because we tattooed your whereabouts.
Yeah,
so don't move
No,
anywhere.
and he got it from that blowy ass video.
Yeah, that was the only part of that whole thing, that scene. I was like, because you can zoom in to see the picture of the tattoo, but the guy who took his fucking mask off,
Can't see him.
you can't see his face and run that through a database.
Nope.
I mean, okay.
But yeah, so he goes to this guy's house from the tattoo, and when he's rummaging through, the guy comes home, and Stem is like, "Hey, you might want to attack him before he
You have the advantage.
finds you," you know. And then he sees him in a fucking mirror or whatever reflection. So he starts getting his ass whooped, and then Stem's all like, "If you give me permission, I'll take over from here." But
And
So he
take
does.
over, he does.
he does. Yeah.
So cool.
And the thing that I liked so much about the fight scenes in this is that, like, especially when he's first fighting like this, and then the next fight with that one dude, he with the black guy, he just like his face the whole time that he's fighting. The actor's
It's contradictory to his body.
It's completely
Love
contradictory. Everything that his body's doing, he's just like, oh, whoa, yeah.
And I also love his cockiness, because he starts getting really fucking cocky.
Real cocky.
But and then completely humbled, like when he kills the first one, he's like, "What the fuck?" And he goes and pukes in the sink, and it's just like, oh, love it.
And then Stem's like, you're gonna have to clean that puke up, right?
Stem the dick.
He really is.
I mean, he is. Turns out. But yeah, so he does that. And then he starts making his way through people.
Yep,
He goes
picking off one by one.
Goes to the black guy. That's a cool fight.
Cool
Yeah,
fight,
wasn't that the guy who did with the knife?
Yeah.
Doing the knife on his body and stuff
Yep.
first.
Yep.
Oh, and they were like, "Oh, you can't feel that." Oh,
Yeah, he
there's a
just
sweet
slowly
spot.
works up the way of the
Yeah,
body.
I like
Yeah.
that. I think he said, "Yeah, that's a sweet spot right there."
And actually, before he even fights that guy, because they drag him into the back for that whole thing, stabbing him and stuff like that over and over again. But before that, he like just wheels, because he's in his wheelchair, and he just wheels into this like dirty fucking like bad.
It's been described
bad
as
person
like
bar.
the worst person bar.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
don't go there.
like, oh yeah, on the level of the detective, is she how close is she to with that one puppet movie?
Oh, Dead Silence.
Dead Silence.
Which was written by this guy.
Same guy. So how close was she to the
shit.
Dead Silence guy?
He doesn't know how to write cops.
Because I thought she was almost neck and neck with him.
I'm surprised she had a gun at one point.
She was not a good cop. This guy doesn't like good cops.
She was pretty bad.
I was just thinking, I was like comparing this. I forgot it was the same guy.
Well, yeah, because isn't she the one that's like, I've never heard of that bar. Where's
No,
that? And
yeah.
and then he's like, it doesn't have an address. Like, but like
She
this.
grew up in that area. She even says
She grew
that.
up.
Yeah,
She's like, oh, we grew up in the same area.
you're a cop in this town. You don't know like the criminal bar,
No, you should
the
know
fucking
that.
criminal
The
bar?
main hideout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it even had a sign out front. Remember?
Yeah, yeah, you're like criminals ball.
Criminals bar, come by. No cops allowed.
No,
They had a sign. I couldn't go in.
I mean, I'm not allowed. I did not know.
You're right. I didn't even think of the Dead Silence connection. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that guy can't write cops.
Can't write cops, guy. Yeah, that was a cool scene though, and he just walks in there in that bar, or not even walks. He rolls in in his wheelchair.
Does the announcement in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, he just goes into the middle, downs a drink real quick,
Yep.
and then goes in the middle. And he's like, "Hey, I just killed this one motherfucker. Any of you guys friends with him?"
That was ballsy.
Jesus. But yeah, he and then the black guy and him go into the back, and then oh god, Stim fucks him up.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
yeah. Carves his face up all
Carves his
nasty.
face up, and then it's just like, all right, now you can question him. Now he'll answer all your questions.
Yes.
Yep.
Is what Stim
Ask him
says.
whatever you want,
Yep.
he'll answer.
He'll answer anything, and then he starts answering everything.
So did that guy die?
I think so.
Okay.
Did you see his face?
Yeah, but at the same
I don't know if
time,
there's coming back from that, dude.
yeah, that's true. From shock, at least.
Ugh.
But
Infection, shock.
oh,
I don't know.
so then
Oh,
after that,
he was on a
though,
dirt floor.
yeah, why, right in the weird because that's the bathroom, right? That's what I thought. This.
I think
Maybe
they
not.
started out in the bathroom, and then I think they.
Oh.
Right.
I have no
I don't
idea.
remember. Anyways.
So after that, he goes on about his business, our main dude. But then the
Main
baddie,
bad guy.
yeah,
But
right now the main bad guy,
Yeah.
the person he's hunting for.
the little bad guy group. He's the head of that.
Yes,
Yeah. The
he
ones that
shows
got
up,
hired.
and I did not. This is where I started. I was a little upset. I didn't like his little power, his sneeze. That was annoying.
Oh, that was weird.
That I was not a fan
kinda took-
of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it took me out.
Yeah, so he sneezes, and apparently he has nanobots in his spit.
Which I mean, it shows it there, but then they do have a throwaway line.
Yeah.
A little bit later about him.
Which
being
I
made
hated
up
that
of
even
nanobites.
more.
Yeah.
Because in the main fight between Stem and this main baddie, I don't know if you caught it. Stem says, "Nanobots help Gray." So you can just control this motherfucker's nanobots.
Huh.
So, I thought that was so stupid, but maybe it wasn't. That's not what they intended it to be. But I don't know. I hated that. Hated that angle. That was too far.
Yeah, I
Too
did like that bad guy though.
Oh, I loved him.
Yeah. He's a no nonsense, gonna kill everybody type, if I have to.
Yep.
So, and I like those in movies.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and then dude goes, the main character dude. He goes, what? Who does he kill next?
Oh wait,
Who does he go
because
after
at the
next?
bar, this is where he gets. Before this, there was a little interaction where little Elon was like, "Dude, this is a fucking prototype."
Yeah.
And you're taking this all around town. You signed an NDA. You can't be talking about
yeah.
this. I have the power to shut you down,
Yeah,
and
if you
I can come get your ass.
if you do your detective
Yeah.
stuff anymore, then I'm gonna shut you down.
Stop being public.
Yep.
And so after that conversation, naturally he goes and does detective shit.
Well, Stem talks him into it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was super public. Like, dude, be a little bit more subtle.
Yeah.
Like, you go into the bar of all the baddies and just announce everything. Like, you're a fake.
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen? Elon finds out where he's at and starts shutting him down. But in the process of this,
Stem's like, I know a guy.
Yeah, Stem's
About
like,
10-minute
dude.
walk.
He's searching for me. Write all this shit down on your arm and go to this hacker on the dark web.
Oh yeah, but you need cash.
You need cash.
Yep, need cash
Yep.
to pay them.
Yep.
So he does make it there barely.
Yes. Very barely.
I'm surprised he made it.
He gets fully shut down, and now he's paralyzed right outside the hacker's door.
And to put it into perspective, how little I liked little Elon at first, this hacker was 10 times better in that short little interaction
Yeah.
than he was.
Yeah.
I loved the hacker so much. They were great.
Well, because they weren't awkward.
They weren't. No.
You know?
No.
They were just like a nerdy hacker
Yep.
that, like,
No. Like,
was a smart ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, loved it.
But yeah, so the hacker, while the head bad guy of the group that got hired, the
Fisk, I believe, is
yeah.
his
Yeah,
name.
Fisk.
Okay, Fisk. Him and another dude, one of his henchmen, they're like in the apartment building, walking up the steps, and
It's
the
like
hacker
a race against time. And at the
Race
same
against
time,
time.
the other Elon's guards are coming
Yeah.
to collect his body because he's been shut down.
Yep.
So it's like Uber race against time.
Uber race against time, and the hacker finishes up, and then they're like, "All right, I'm bouncing. You should be good whenever your program reboots."
Yes.
So like he is still paralyzed until he can
Yeah, pop
Yep.
back up.
pop back up. But yeah,
Then there's a badass fight scene.
and then there's a
lot of
badass-
fun.
and then there's a badass fight scene. Mm-hmm. I love the fight scenes.
Yeah,
in
it
this
was
movie.
really
so
good.
cool.
I'm gonna watch this one again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
And then it's revealed that
Dem with the bad guy.
yeah,
all
so
along.
he kills all the people, or kills the main ones, and then he's somehow it gets revealed that Stem, when he got rebooted, he removed the permissions, which would allow Elon to track him, but he also removed. He doesn't have to ask for permission anymore. He actually controls
He can just
the body. Whatever he wants to
He can
do,
just
he
do
can
whatever
do
the
it.
fuck he wants
Yeah,
to do now.
he
Yep.
has free reign.
Yep.
That reboot helped him.
Yeah,
Yep. So, Stem's just unstoppable now, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he goes and confronts Elon, and Stem ends up killing Elon.
yeah, and that's where Elon is actually a fucking good actor.
Yeah, actually.
and it was amazing. I liked him at the end.
Yep.
And then it's revealed that Stem was inside of Elon too.
Yeah.
And he took control of, or he got as much control as he could get
Yep.
of Elon, and then he set up the whole fucking thing
This whole
because he wanted that guy's body.
Yep. Stem was kind of a slut.
Yeah, Stem was kind of a slut.
Yeah.
But it's probably because he couldn't have full control of Elon because he's paralyzed. He has motor skills, but this dude, he has nothing. He's paralyzed from the neck down. He can't control his arms.
Yeah. Nothing.
He's dependent on Stem.
yeah.
So
I guess he needs some stem cells.
Need some stem cells. Yep.
And then basically the main character guy, like his actual conscience, it breaks from reality, and that's all stim needed. And then now he's got the main character guy's like locked in a dream.
Yep.
In the brain.
With his wife.
Yep. Yeah, with his
Sad,
wife and stuff.
But awesome. I liked the ending a lot.
I did too.
And then,
I loved how they did that.
And then Stim just has 100% complete. That's just his body now.
Yep. And then he can go kill motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I want to see what else Stem gets up to be
I
honest.
know. I want a sequel where somebody has to stop Stim.
Yeah.
This guy. Yeah.
Apparently there is, I didn't screenshot this one either, but this movie, they originally were going to call it STEM. However, according to this website, STEM is still a open name for that Lee Wanell has the right to use for a future project. Oh. So apparently there may be.
Oh, that could be a sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be a great name for the sequel.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we know he likes sequels.
Yeah.
How many Saws are there? And Insidiouses?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
He's all about franchising.
Yep.
So.
Man, he does have a lot of franchises. That's
I
insane.
know.
Is there another director with that many, writer-director with that many franchises under their belt?
Well,
That they both started and sustained?
His guy that he started with, James Wan.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
Some of those.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he did one of those.
No, he done more than one.
I think just one, right? I think
no,
he just
he-
did 7.
No, he done.
look it
I
up.
think he done 3 or 4.
And then Conjuring, he's did I think like 2 of the 3.
No, I'm gonna guess he done 4 of the Fast and Furious movies.
I'm guessing 1.
Or we're talking writing, right?
Writing, directing.
Anything. I think he refused to come back out of the 7th one because he was the one that was in the director's chair when
I think he did 4, 5, and 6.
No, that was God. What's that guy's name? Fuck, I forget that guy's name. Anyways, because that guy's the guy that did. Remember Better Luck Tomorrow?
Oh, yeah,
indie
that guy.
flick years ago.
Yeah.
No.
That's the guy that did 4, 5, and 6.
That's what I'm
Or
thinking of.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah. James,
That's what James won.
no, James, that different guy.
But I thought he was involved with Saw.
Not the guy that did the Better Luck Tomorrow.
No, the other guy.
Yeah, James Wan did.
Director, he was Fast 7.
Yeah, Fast 7.
But that's his only Fast credit at all.
I thought it was something. That's what he did. 4, 3 or 4.
Yeah. I'll look up the other guy's name.
Yeah.
Not right now. But yeah, that was Upgrade from 2018. But wait, there's more. We're going to hear from our podcast family, thepfpn.com, and be right back with kill count, ratings, trivia, and not next week's pick.
Because we don't know what next week's pick.
That's
That's how we do it now, apparently.
That notebook's locked out in Abe's car, and we're too lazy. So we'll
Literally outside your house.
just surprise you. So we'll be right back.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Thanks to pfbn.com. You guys are
awesome!
I'm not a toad, Mike. I'm not a toad.
Well, hey, any trivias?
There was a bit of trivia, and I will read those to you right now. In the first, I love this one. In the first fight scene after Stim takes over Gray's body, you can see Gray use his hands to turn his head in order to dodge a punch. This is because Stim only controls the body below the implant in his neck and therefore couldn't move Gray's head out of the way of its own.
So I think you're right. There shouldn't be pain receptors that
Yeah, there shouldn't.
No, there shouldn't be. So
There shouldn't be.
in that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless,
Because you're right. Because he only took that body over because he can have control of
right. Of everything
Because
but
it's
and
dead.
that's why the pain receptors didn't work. Unless, like Ashlyn said, maybe he mimics pain receptors to make him feel more human, like as a gift to him, essentially.
Fuck that. I don't want pain receptors.
Right. Well, sometimes you might need them because, like, what if you you're touching a hot coffee in your hand? Like,
All right, that's true.
that one Bond villain, he had no pain receptors.
I know that's true.
I know that's true.
But yeah, and that's why when he got stabbed in the neck, he still felt it because that was above where Stim had control over. During the fight scenes, the camera often tracks Gray so that he remains in the middle of the frame. I don't know how they do this, but according to director Lee Wanell, this was achieved by hiding a phone somewhere on the actor Logan Marshall Green, which the cameras can then pair to and follow with as much accuracy as possible. Does that make sense to you guys?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it didn't. I don't understand how they. So they put a camera on him. So did they use the phone on the camera, or did they just use that as a pinpoint device so that the camera could follow the phone?
Probably, because they probably have like a mounting.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Okay. We just needed Tony to
Tony, yeah.
explain filmmaking to us.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Upon quarantining Gray's mind into a fake reality and then executing Detective Cortez, Sims sucks its own finger to taste the blood and or soothe the wound. Exactly like Gray did in the opening scene, which he is slightly injured himself dropping the engine block back into his vehicle. I didn't catch that, but I like that.
Okay, but then, so is there still some
No, I
Gray
think
in there?
that is, I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I liked it until you said that. Now I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I don't know though. Like, would the body have a
He can't read the mind.
reflex like that?
No.
Like in the mind?
I wouldn't think so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know.
At one point...
What do you think the kind of conversations he was having with himself, though, I bet when he was writing this movie?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like trying to think of those scenarios and stuff like that? Yeah.
At one point during the hacker building sequence, the Saw 2004 doll can be seen painted on one of the walls. Lee Wanell, the director of the movie, also, we talked about that.
Yep.
When Gray is entering the apartment block to find Jamie, the hacker, he pauses at some apartment buzzers. One of them says J. Wan for James Wan, who was his collaborator for the first Saw.
Yep.
This goes off of what you were saying about all the interesting things he could do with like the conversations he was having. Yeah. One of the last sets of numbers Stim gives Gray to write down is 23.976, which apparently is the reference to the exact industry standard film rate of film.
Okay, yep.
23.976.
Yep, okay. It checks out.
Film guy Tony?
Checks out.
Checks out.
And that's all I have for trivia.
No.
Nice.
Oh, wait. I always forget there's these...
The bottom trivia.
You gotta keep
one
scrolling.
of these times we're going to have a transition.
You gotta keep scrolling.
Transition.
Lee Wanell can't write detectives very well. That is a very true bit of trivia right there.
I wish it said at the end, like, see also Dead Silence.
I just submitted it.
Wait, you submitted it?
Yay. That's the bit. No, but it's funny. I never back up on these. Some get deleted, but I just want to go back to one of these that we've done and
and
see
still
how helpful it was.
And see how far it climbs up the list.
Yeah.
This is going to be number one. I feel it.
Yeah.
This was really helpful.
I just hope that I'm listening to a podcast one day and they're reading off trivia for one of these movies that we've also covered.
Right.
And they read off something ridiculous like Lee Wanell can't write detectives.
That's an actual fact.
Yeah, and then they make fun of it.
Yeah.
Like we would do.
Yeah. It's a good bit.
One day.
It's a long con
Give it
bit.
time.
All right, kill count.
Okay, this is difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who was robots and who was not.
I think
nobody was
full robot. Cyborg,
nobody
I would.
was a full robot, right?
No, Cyborg, I didn't know if we're counting. And
I
didn't know how
would
to
just
tell.
because they're technically human.
Yeah.
The only one I wasn't sure on. What about Manny? How do you guys think the guy who got sneezed on? Did he die?
Oh, he died.
I don't know.
Did he die?
Well, the guy. I mean, the guy as he was like, the guy was explaining like, enjoy these last couple seconds before those
Okay.
nanobots fucking eat your brain alive.
Gotcha. So then that brings
Although
me...
I guess he would be brain dead. How do we classify that?
See, I don't know.
Huh.
So do we not count that one since it's a question mark? We won't count that one.
Yeah, count it. I like kills.
I crossed it off. I got 11 then.
Okay.
I'll go 11 because I also, like, I couldn't tell which one.
Right. No, I get it. That
I
makes
didn't know
sense.
if, like, okay, I don't know, because it could be, turn out everybody was
It could. Like
robots. I don't know.
The guards, there was 4 guards that were killed that worked for little Elon. Maybe they were full cyborg. Who knows?
Who knows?
But we're counting them anyway. 11.
We're counting.
11
So, ratings?
ratings.
Okay.
Ratings.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. It was your pick.
Maybe.
JK.
This movie was so much fucking fun. It was really well shot, and the fact that it was done for $3 million blows my mind because they really did an amazing job stretching that budget and doing amazing things with that budget. There were a few moments where I felt like I had to kind of roll my eyes a little bit, like, wait, what the fuck is this? And I wasn't really a fan of the lead actor in certain points. It was primarily early in the film, but he definitely grew on me, and I became to like him a lot more.
Is it because he's doing a Tom Hardy impression?
I think so.
I think maybe I just
I
wanted
think we're doing
Tom Hardy.
a Tom Hardy ad Venom.
I wanted Tom Hardy too much,
Yeah.
and it wasn't Tom Hardy. I'll give it a 4.
Boom.
4. It's a good fucking movie.
I'm going to follow you up because I was going to pick 4 already.
Nice.
Yep. Not my favorite Lee Whannell movie, but he makes great movies.
Yeah.
Yep. Also not my least favorite. That'd be Dead Silence.
Yeah.
Because fuck that
I
movie.
mean, and then I'm going to follow you up with a 4 as well.
Oh,
shit.
We're going to have a round of 4s today, boys.
We'll see.
right.
But I like the world. I just wanted more. The kill tools were not 100% there for me. I wanted a little bit of that, and I wanted a little more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have had a lot of fun.
They could have had a lot more fun.
Yeah.
I think.
I'll give you that.
You know, but the world was amazing, and I wanted to dive deeper into the kill tools.
Nice.
Which probably would have brought some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. The gore too was phenomenal. I forgot
Yeah.
to mention that.
True that. Ash.
Miss Ashland.
Ashland.
Yeah, I can give it a 4.
Hey!
It was neat. I loved the ending though.
Yeah.
Loved it because I don't see a lot of movies like that
I love when
where they make it
I love when the bad guy wins.
sad as fuck, right? I love
Yep.
when a bad guy wins.
when a bad guy wins.
But in a way,
No, bad guy won.
no.
Okay.
No, let me finish. The bad guy did win.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in like a completely depressing, my life is
Yeah.
over kind of a way.
Yeah.
Like
Because he
Not
still
for the-
he still had
not
like
for
what
the
he
main character.
wanted.
He's a
Yeah.
For the
happy
detective,
boy.
it was.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
happy.
Oh yeah. But no one cared about the detective. Let's be honest. I mean,
She's a bad cop anyway.
Yeah.
I hated that detective so much.
Me too. I like this is like if it wasn't for Donnie Wobble, she'd be the worst.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that was the hardest pill for me to swallow. Out of this movie, this whole fucking movie where a body is taken over by a microchip, you mean to tell me that these detectives, they can't they have all this technology and they can't figure out 4 fucking dudes?
Yeah.
This guy found all of it out in like 10 minutes.
No. And then when they found the thing, it took them forever to look at the cameras. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the fact that she handed all of the evidence that she had over to Gray, like what the fuck detective is just gonna share everything they know?
I know.
With the come on.
It looked like a good 2-minute scene of the whole looking at the camera, not figuring anything out.
Yes,
She was
these drones that they completely like tell you about 5 times throughout the whole fucking movie. These drones are worthless.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it in this town.
No, I think the drones walk, the detective don't.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
But yeah, he can't write police, so no one cared about that character. He didn't even care about that character.
Now I want to. I can't remember if there's cops in the Invisible Man movie he just did. This
Yeah,
last
we should-
one.
That was
I wanna
another
take-
bit
I
of
need to take a
trivia.
look. Yeah.
I did not. I should have screenshot it. I didn't know how like interesting it was, but apparently the name of not Elon's the the company that his wife works for, who was apparently they made Fisk and all those guys. Anyway, that company has the same name as the company in Invisible Man.
That did the suit?
Yeah.
Nice.
So there is a theory that they could be in the same universe, just at different times of their lives.
Fisk, like Kingpin, and Venom.
That's the first thing I thought of when they said Fisk. I was like, oh, you mean Kingpin? That's the only Kingpin.
That's in the Spider-Man universe as well. No, but I don't know anything about Venom.
No, never heard of Venom.
Never read it.
Venom.
What are superhero movies?
What that?
What?
What's a Kingpin?
Anything else, guys?
Nope.
And we'll be back next week with something, and then 2 weeks after that with another movie or something. But thanks for listening. Do yourself a favor and hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next week.
What the fuck kind of ending was that?
That botch it. I did you good.
It was
hilarious.
It was funny, yeah.
We'll be back with something, and then after
And then
that,
2 weeks, something.
it'd be a movie or something.
Oh, it's movie something.
Yeah.
But that'll be like
You're so silly.
But that'll be in
Next
3
week.
weeks.
Next week on BTAA.
Tune
You're
in.
just a silly fella.
We got an episode.